Uh, well, Doug is a sort of person when you get to know him. He emits a lot of very, very positive energy, and he. One of the things that's impressive about Doug, if you walk around the track, certainly at home in Hollywood or Santa Anita, how he knows everybody doing everything, every hot walker. Hey, Doug, and he's bumping knuckles with them, and there's no snobbiness about Doug, which is really fantastic. We have a lot of fun talking about our stable, even when things aren't going so well. He's got obviously a tremendous sense of humor, and I think if he gets out of racing, he could have his own talk show.
When did
Paul,
you?
the same question I had for Mario. What's this couple of weeks been like for you after the whole experience?
It's been tiring because I have a job, and missing several days on the job with the Derby. My work doesn't go away. No one does it for me, and so it's kind of hard to balance the working and people's response to the Derby. Not that I have a traded or I'm complaining, but I'm thinking that at some point this will all be over, and that part of I won't mind so much.
Paul, can you talk about how you were first made aware of Mario? Do you typically keep up with the racing at Hastings Park?
I can honestly say I do not keep up with racing at Hastings Park, and I had no idea that Mario rode at Hastings Park. Doug, Zilla, and I were having lunch in the front runner at Santa Anita, and watched the race. I think Mario won the race. I'm not sure, but I remember looking at him riding in the stretch and the way he was positioned on the horse and the way he moved with the horse. I said, boy, that kid looks like he can ride to me. Who is it, Doug? And Doug said, I don't really know. I think he came down with some Canadian guy, and he might be his exclusive rider. I go, does he have an agent? I'm not sure. Maybe it's Ivan. I said, what would you think about riding him? And he goes, well, let me find out if he can ride for us, first of all. And then if he can, I'll tell you what, I'll have him come by and work our colt at Hollywood and just get to know him a little bit and see how he does working the horse and what I think, and then we'll talk about it. So Mario went over to Hollywood Park and worked. I'll have another. This is before the Lewis, and Doug called up and had a very favorable impression of Mario, and said, "Boy, he's just really a nice guy and very sincere, and he seemed to really get along with the horse well. And I think he's got really light hands, and if you want to ride him, I'd be okay with giving him a shot." And to be honest, again, the first time I met Mario was in the walking ring before the Lewis. And so I didn't know quite what to expect. And he came out and was cool and confident, and oh, this is going to be all right.
You typically like to have a lot of instances